Women who spew patriarchal quotes talking about that men are naturally promiscuous. No, it is the woman that is naturally promiscuous. It is the woman that was the sacred prostitute who used her body and her divine femininity to heal broken men, to bring them back to wholeness. And she had to sleep with a lot of men. And this was not something that was just like thrown off to the side like it's seen as today, something that is wayward, something that is to be diagnosed, something that is like trashy and to be scorned. This was a high art. You had to go, as a woman, you had to go through a lot of training to be able to even become a sacred prostitute. You don't just become a sacred prostitute just because you feel like it. No, you have to go through a lot of training. And so it was revered by both men and women in those times. But a lot of women today, we are so disconnected from our divine femininity. We have so much shame about our bodies and about our sexuality that we ourselves, we spew some of the patriarchal codes that men have said, not all men, but most men have said to brainwash and to suppress a woman's sexuality ourselves. We believe these things so much, we keep repeating them. You want to sit there and tell me that when you want to tell me that when you're married, as soon as you're married, you don't get attracted to any other man again? The only man you're attracted to, or the only man you have desire for, is your husband? Please, let's start telling the truth. You get married, yeah. Just like the man is married and still sees other women and wants to sleep with them, and then we in the society allow them or make it much more acceptable for a man to do that. That's how you also see other men and you have desire for them. Just because you're married doesn't mean your womanhood or your sexuality or your desire has gone away. You still see other men and you desire them. Yeah, you might not sleep with them, because the shock to your system, even for you to even acknowledge that you have desire, strong sexual desires for another man who's not your husband, in itself would turn you away from that. But you do desire other men. So what stops you from sleeping them? You use your logic. You say, okay, I don't want to do this. You make a decision. Those men that are out there sleeping with other women, they can make the same decision. So this thing that men are naturally promiscuous, it's not real. It's a fabrication to support patriarchal codes which allow men to be like that and suppress women, and that's how it's suppress women's sexuality, and that's how it's been for a long time in the patriarchy, and that's just what it is. But know who you are as a woman. Start connecting back to your divine femininity. Start connecting back to your body. This is why a lot of you have problems in your marital homes, because you're so disconnected to your sexuality. It's like your body is there but the lights are out.